Hello, we are Yixun, Brian, and Kenneth, and together our team is LyfeHackers. Today, we're excited to walk you through QuizMod, our mobile application that transforms virtual classrooms into lively, interactive learning environments. We have chosen Theme 2 and Problem Statement 2. The current problem regarding online education tools is as follows. Many current tools lack interactivity, immediate feedback, and real-time engagement, all essential elements for effective learning. In fact, 42% of educators find current digital tools inadequate for fostering interactive learning experiences. Additionally, students report difficulty staying motivated and involved due to the passive nature of many online platforms. To address this, we have created QuizMod, a mobile app that facilitates live interaction between teachers and students through a virtual learning platform. With QuizMod, we aim to turn passive content consumption into dynamic, engaging learning. Here are QuizMod's features. Firstly, we have live quizzes. Teachers can create quizzes and post questions in real time, and students in their class can answer via mobile. Second, performance analytics. Teachers can view individual and group level performance per quiz. Third, we have the secure user authentication system. Users can either log in with a student account or a teacher account. Fourth, we have the teacher dashboard. Teachers can manage quizzes, track student attendance, and monitor their students' engagements and scores. Fifth, we have the student dashboard. Students can manage their virtual pad, classroom points, and view their past quizzes. Our sixth feature is the point system. Students can gain classroom points through various activities, such as answering quiz questions correctly, or active participation, etc. Lastly, we have the virtual pad feature. Students can obtain new virtual pads using the points they have collected. Students can upgrade and evolve their virtual pad using their points. The virtual pad is an interesting incentive for students to be more engaged in class and somewhat gamifies the classroom experience. For our project, here's the tech stack that we use. For front end, we use React Native for mobile development, and for the back end and user authentication system, we use Firebase. And here are some measures we intend to take to address any security and privacy concerns that users of our app may have. Firstly, we will only use encrypted connections such as HTTPS to transmit data. Next is role-based access control. Teacher and student accounts have different permissions and they will interact with different UIs. To ensure data privacy, we intend to store personal data securely, and stored data of students can solely be used for educational purposes. Also, we have anonymous participation. Teachers can enable anonymous peer review and polling features in order to protect student identities when needed. Here are some screenshots of what our QuizMon app will look like. On the left, we have the login page where users have to choose between logging in as a student or a teacher. They will be able to sign in with email, Google, or Apple. On the right, this shows the quiz. This shows the screen that teachers may see when creating new live quizzes during their classes. In this case, they are posting a question with multiple choice responses, and they can also select which of the options are correct. The teacher will be able to choose how many points to award, depending if students get the questions right or wrong. And these are also the same points that students will collect in their user account in order to be used for the virtual pad. Here are a few more screenshots. On the left, we see the student dashboard. As shown, her account profile picture and name is displayed at the top, and her virtual pad and its level is also displayed here. In the middle, we see the gacha system that students can use in order to obtain new virtual pads. This adds another game-like element to the student's experience. And here on the right, we see the home page of the teacher's dashboard. Just like the student dashboard, the teacher's profile picture and name is also displayed at the top. But instead of the virtual pad, the teacher has the functionality to start quizzes. Now we will have a showcase of how QuizMon works on one of our phones.
So welcome to our QuizMon app. Here we can log in as student and staff. So let's register as a staff first, as a teacher. First, we put in our user unique name. Let's put it as test. And then we put in our email and password to create an account. Can click register as teacher and you show as success. Now that we've registered our account, let's log in to our staff account to create a quiz. And click sign in. Okay, so straight away into the account we have create new quiz. And we can name the quiz test 1 and question 1 with 4 options. Let's put it simply, yes, no, maybe. So from here, we can select the points that students gain if they get the questions correct, and any points deducted if they get it wrong. So now we select the correct option, and we can create more than one question as well. And publish quiz. So now that we have successfully created our quiz, let's create a student account to see how the quiz works. But first we need to register one account. So we can see here that the email is already registered, showing that if students already registered their account, they can simply go back to sign in page. Now we try with a different email. And we can create a student account here. Now we sign into that student account. So this is the student's dashboard. When they sign in, they can straight away find the teacher's quiz based off the teacher's name. And if the quiz does not exist, when we click search, nothing happens. So now let's put in the teacher's name. And we see the quiz, test 1. So going to the quiz, we have straight away the 2 questions with the 4 options. And we have a quiz score tally at the bottom. And we have it when we finish the quiz.